thank you for lending an opportunity for us to come in and just get away from what's happening. Y'all, just my heart right now is just so overjoyed with healing and happiness and being with real people. So Lakota, thank you very much. Muchas gracias. And just thank you very, very, very much.
I am red, the color of sunrise, and the color of its clay. Was native to this land long before the white man came. They took away my land and they forced me to move on. I never did surrender, body and spirit still live strong. I live here too.
And we live in Meskwaki, on the Meskwaki settlement. So I really live in two different worlds. I am a Meskwaki woman, but I'm also deaf. Vengo desde muy lejos y como una se apena.
My Japanese relatives are primarily Ainu, indigenous people.
3 of my fingers blown off by a firework. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know, my bad. He said, and if I could, I would flip you off. And I'm like, whoa. He's like, and as I looked at him, he looked at me, I looked at his finger, and I said, well, you do have a point.
That will make you feel blessed during this time of suffering.
So I am from the Morningstar tribe. My name is James Woodenlegs. I am deaf. And I am from Lame Deer, the Lame Deer, Montana tribe, which is in North Cheyenne. This is our symbol behind me.
In a town way down in Tennessee lives a mother sick with worry, wondering why her son can't sleep. He's been growing cold and distant by and by. Something about his voice and eyes tells her mind don't dare ask why.
I go in the shower. I don't know what's up with these products, man, but they're putting all the fruits and vegetables are getting into the creams and dreams, man. I'm taking a shower. I'm looking at all these lotions and potions. I start reading them, right? We got a cherry body wash there. You know, we got cucumbers and cream and that one. We got almonds and cherries over here, right? Man, and as men too, right? We start thinking, I wonder if it smells like that, right? So we'll crack it open. Oh yeah, that smells like oranges, right? You know, men thinking, right? I wonder if it tastes like those things. Right? So I'm going down the list, you know. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah.
Headed down to New Orleans, where they tell me it's a quaint little town. Well, when I got on down to New Orleans, there was pretty girls from all around. Well, VJ, you know what I'm talking about here.
I'm going to light some sage. So I'm going to light it now. And I'm going to light this sage for all of us. And I'm sending out this smoke to all of you. And I want us just to remember and be with all those who've lost loved ones, all those who have experienced the loss, whether it be to this virus or in other ways, holding our young people who are struggling right now, and all people who are grieving and mourning. There's a lot of loss in the stories, losing so many elders, we lose our stories.
Wait, this is that great time. Everyone in Zoom, if you want to flick on your cameras and really, it's given you an opportunity to really integrate these powerful words that this extraordinary, hey Christine, this extraordinary woman has shared with us, Joanie. So this is the time for a sharing or just a really connection with what's happening, or just a time just to check in.
Wow, I so enjoyed your music. This is me, Christina, from New York City. I'm so happy that I got to do your show. I am deaf, but I can hear some. So I was able to hear some of the music. You got a powerful voice, very uplifting, very inspiring. I'm in New York City, so there's a lot of protesting going on. There's a lot of activity that's going on right now here. So I've taken a break from the marches because I'm in there too, and I've stepped back and I decided I'm going to stay home and I'm going to join IndigenousWays virtual platform and listening to Jerry Barney. So that's what I did. Thank you very much, Tosh. Thank you very much, Elena. And thank you very much, Zoel, interpreter. Great job.
Better than I've heard them. But I think it's because she's in this environment, though remotely. I think it's you all's energy that's creating that emotion, and it's a real honesty that came through.
Thank you, and to tell you that we are here, and thank you for saying that one should call for help, because many times we think that we're alone and we don't reach out, especially if we feel like we can take care of things. That means a lot. So I really thank you for sharing with us your story.
Give it up, please, and her generous medicines and sharing with us all the beautiful Dr. Annette Yamada.
Thank you. Thank you.